In the X Mansion, Laura, still stressing about how to tell Gwendolyn about Beak, walks around the mansion while Oliver LeBeau is training in the danger room, with him battling holograms of hand members, remembering the day he met Laura and was introduced to Rachel. Speaking of Rachel, she is reading up on threats, dreading this day due to her not being in a relationship, that being Valentine's Day. Just like most normal people do on this holiday, not worrying about that stuff for most of the year. But today is different. Suddenly, she comes up on an interesting murder spree committed by an unknown assailant. All of the murders seem to be committed during acts of lust, and just as Rachel comes across that detail, Oliver and Laura walk past her and see the report of men's bodies turned into sludge of blood and guts, with Oliver noticeably more freaked out by this than Laura. Oliver and Laura immediately decide to help Rachel with the mission, with Rachel begrudgingly allowing all three of them to need a distraction, as Oliver recently got bored of the danger room and Laura wants to do something other than be stressed about telling Gwendolyn. The three suit up and begin their investigation at a crime scene at night. They see the scene with the body fully covered up on the bed. Laura uses her senses of smell to figure out what scents she can pull. While her nose is mostly filled with the smell of gloopy, melted flesh, she manages to pick up a cold-blooded reptilian skin. Oliver remarks that reptiles don't smell, and Laura snorts at him to shut up. She notices that neither Rachel or Oliver minds her attitude. Laura ignores it and continues getting the scent, and after finding it, she gets a location and leads Rachel and Oliver to where the assailant is. As they jump off rooftops, Rachel sees Oliver and Laura jump with finesse and wonders what they could do with it. I'm not repeating those thoughts. As Rachel is having this thought, she misses a step and begins to fall until Oliver catches her, asking if she's scared of heights sarcastically. Rachel seems slightly amused by this statement until Laura yells at them to catch up. Oliver tells her that she can never get under his skin. Laura looks confused but ignores the comment as Oliver and Rachel catch up. The three land on a roof where they see a window, the window of the murderer, who's revealed to be a female. In the middle of the murder, as after 30 seconds of waiting, the man with the woman suddenly turns into a sludgy pile of gunk and flesh. The woman gets up and puts on her clothes, despite them not helping as much as they should, revealing herself to be Stacy X. Stacy X would begin to head towards the door when suddenly Oliver jumps down and punches her as Rachel and Laura reveal themselves as well. Stacy wonders why the X-Men that she says seems like the three are in a three-way relationship are after her, where Rachel says that murder is murder and they needed a distraction from this day. Stacy doesn't question that they are after her, but instead wonders how they aren't together. Rachel, Laura, and Oliver ask what she's talking about, where Stacy tells Rachel to read her mind. Rachel sees projections of Stacy thinking that her, Laura, and Oliver sleep in the same bed. Rachel then stops reading her mind and asks Stacy why she's killing these men, as she reveals they're her exes who broke her heart. So she's taking their lives on the day of love. Stacy begins to fight the three, not realizing that all three of the X-Men are way more experienced fighters. After they turn in Stacy to the police, Rachel, Laura, and Oliver return to the X Mansion. At first, Rachel says that she appreciates their help, as they say they were happy to help her. Rachel gives both Oliver and Laura hugs before speedily walking to her room. Laura and Oliver walk to their own rooms before giving each other a hug and go to their rooms. Now, does their future entail more than just a hug? That's something to be revealed another time.